Let's make a game. Might as well make it multiplayer for the full suffering experience. Elementals, a multiplayer elemental brawler where you can just bam, bam, and bam. Oops. Elementals, you can play with your friends or alone if you don't have friends, like I don't. If you don't believe me, that's fine, don't worry. Just ask my AI Discord bot. He's a little slow and stupid. After all, he's made in my image, and also runs locally on my PC, so slow. If you want to play around with RoberBot in a non-sexual way, of course, you can join my Discord group and talk to it if you see it online, because I need to keep it running on my PC and it consumes too much. Therefore, sometimes I turn it off and randomly turn it on in a non-sexual way, of course, like, come on. And you can also get development news about the game and other projects I'm making, in a non-sexual way, of course. Elementals, I've been working on it for the last year. It's not much, but it's honest work, just like my Tinder bio says. You play PvP or co-op PvE, which is not yet added, so basically just PvP. The PvP will be similar, but you'll take your friends and go in adventures fighting together. I would also want to add a healer, maybe a nature wizard, and I think that one will have healing. Probably, maybe. This would be my 5th game, the other ones were pretty bad and got abandoned. I'm like a black father, but hopefully after all these failed attempts I've learned enough to finish this one. Hopefully, probably. And the reason you only hear music in the background is because I've procrastinated too much and didn't add sounds. Level up and unlock new abilities to equip and try out. You can equip 1 generic dash, 1 generic melee, and 4 element specific abilities. I've inspired from League of Legends with these ability previews. Currently there are 2 elements and not as many abilities. Yet. Also leveling up doesn't work. But yet. Of course, yet. In terms of gameplay, you can beat up your friends. I've inspired from Magicka and Brawlhalla. You can also talk to this wooden box. Change your element and beat your friends. Talk to this bush. Beat your friends. Or, if you feel adventurous, you can also talk to this bench. But be careful, you don't know what secret it hides. Probably nothing, but you never know. Oh, okay, you got me. There isn't as many things to do in Elementals. Yet, I'm getting there. I've been focusing a lot on making the foundation as strong as I can. Or at least I like to think that, because I don't want to think that I've wasted 9 months of development on this. With this current architecture, it takes around 1 or 3 hours to add a new ability, so be sure I will add tons of abilities and elements. If you have an idea for an ability, leave it in the comments. I would like to add some abilities that are useful in PvP, some useful in co-op PvE, and even some useless ones that are there just for fun. Like me, but without the fun part. It runs peer-to-peer through Steam, cause I can't afford servers. So in the long run, I will focus a lot more on co-op PvE than PvP, because cheating. Sometimes there is also high ping, I think because I don't have my own Steam game ID, but I'm using the one that every developer and pirated games are using. And also depends on the internet speed of the player that hosts the game. I'm planning to make some tools for player-made missions, so people can make their own co-op missions and upload them online for others to try out. The goal here is just to make something fun and free to play, and also to have some more projects to add on my CV, because it's almost time. If you want to try out Elementals in this alpha stage, you can download it from here. What? It doesn't look like Steam? No problem, bro. I'll just upload it on... Oh my god, 100 euros for a Steam page. Okay guys, so as I said, you can download it from here, from itch.io. Currently, you can test abilities in the training area, speak with NPCs and random objects. You can talk to the Master Wizard right here to change element and customize your loadout. You can talk to this guy and ask him to help you practice, and by that I mean he will throw rocks at you, but be careful cause he sometimes bugs out. And of course it's by design, I didn't spend like 5 days trying to make it work and failed. And you can talk to this armored gentleman to start a training session, where you can invite your friend and beat him up, or her. Gender equality, you can beat whoever you want. Just make sure you are friends on Steam and Steam is running in the background. Well, that's kind of it. I will continue working on it and post random updates here on YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe. I will try to also post on every social media I can find, and mark my words, I will even post on TikTok. What have I become? I will also post here videos about my other projects, because why not? Like the other video with my AI bot that can play video games. They are already made, so might as well post them somewhere. By the way, this was the prototype. This is what started everything.